Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 FM.com. This is your Z107.7 Local News for Sunday, July 12th, 2026. Tomorrow, Desert Bingo at the Red Dog Saloon will raise funds for our local veteran outreach Milltree to benefit their upcoming Art of War programming. Reporter Gabriel Hart spoke with Milltree's founder and their executive director about their upcoming fall schedule of programming. Here's Gabriel.
Desert Bingo's rowdy, competitive, and obscenity-riddled fun is only one part of its mission every other Monday night, where the main objective is to raise funds for a local charity. This Monday, July 13th, will benefit Milltree's continued Art of War programming to help veterans, active-duty military, and civilians to bridge the gap of isolation and to heal the psychic wounds of battle. This August, Milltree will host an online reading of Homer's The Odyssey, led by Dr. Ed Tick, author of War and the Soul, Healing Our Nation's Veterans from Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder. Milltree founder Cheryl Montel says Tick inspired her to start Milltree in 2013 after reading his book.
Frankly, Dr. Ed Tick is why I started Milltree in the first place. He started as is a psychologist and also a scholar in Greek mythology. He ended up working with a lot of Vietnam vets, and out of doing that, he formed his own nonprofit called Soldier's Heart, which was on the East Coast.
Milltree's Art of War program returns by popular demand after a successful response from last year's installment. Executive Director Danielle Gudici-Wallace explains what participants and audiences can expect in the fall.
It's been a project that Milltree's done over the years. We've had the last exhibition was last November, December. Mm-hmm. And we pair veteran artists and writers with civilian artists and writers, so they're basically in dialogue between the work and the writing. And we had a wonderful opening reception where we had spoken word and readings, great turnout, and there was such a desire to see that happen again. So we put together a grant. We were lucky to get funding from the Measure Y partnership from Yucca Valley.
Dr. Tick's reading of Homer's Odyssey will go from August through September, followed by a writing workshop facilitated by English professor and creative writing teacher Ruth Nolan. For the following 3 months, visual artists will pair off with writers to respond to work that will be critiqued by Hey There Project's Aaron Smith, before the work is featured in a group show at High Desert Artists. While the program is funded by a grant, the money raised at Monday night's Desert Bingo will go towards publishing a book featuring all the works produced from Art of War. If you can't make it to Desert Bingo, Montel says they are always taking donations through their website at mill-tree.org. Desert Bingo starts at 6 p.m. this Monday at Red Dog Saloon in Pioneer Town. Reporting for Z107.7 News, I'm Gabriel Hart.
You can find a slightly longer version of that story where I have a discussion with Gabe about the work that he's done with Milltree. That's all at Z107.7FM.com. But for now, that's your Sunday news. You can hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. More Morongo Basin residents get their local news from Z107.7 than any other source. Reporting out of Joshua Tree, California, alongside the award-winning Z107.7 News team, I'm your weekend news anchor, Robert Hayden.